Avco Joe here. I have an update. So, in my last video, my phone kept ringing, and that was my wife to tell me that they had scheduled the camper to be picked up on Tuesday, when that wasn't the case. So, we canceled that because we had 3 inches of rain here. My new contact at Forest River Inc. is now Tony. Tony has, with the help of another guy, is sending people to come and pick this up on Monday. I talked to the other guy, I think his name was Bob, and Tony. Tony seems to be the guy who's going to be taking the reins on this truck. He's going to build it. He's going to pull the slide out. He's going to fix what's wrong. I'm hoping he does something with the underneath of the chassis. I'm hoping he fixes the mistakes that General RV made. I have a whole list of stuff that we think needs to be fixed, and I think that they're going to do it. I also I still haven't found out who let the camper go. I asked them both today. I said, who let that camper go? We're gonna have people come pick it up. So, in addition to the slide being fixed, I have 14 gauge steel plates that I want stuck under every roller. I asked them to do it. They said that they would. They said if it's too thick, they're gonna have their own. I think this is not too thick. I think this is perfect. And it's hardened steel, so it'll dissipate the weight. I have 10 of these. If they put the 10 rollers that are supposed to be under here, it should be not a problem. How you like my t-shirts? I wasn't kidding when I said I had them made up. And the RV show is only a couple days away. So, that's our update on the Entrada trouble. I talked to these two guys today. They seem like they're being honest about my happiness, and I believe them. I don't trust too many people, but I believe these two guys. They seem more than anxious to get me where I should have been 6 months ago. That's all I got. That's the update. I'm still kind of curious on to who let this sucker roll down the road without all the quality checks. I'm hoping that I make Forest River a better company by them being more stringent on their quality checks with these campers. And I'm not just picking on Forest River. I hear stories all the time from all these RV companies that if I was 70 years old, I probably wouldn't be complaining as much. I'd probably be taking it in the ass just like everybody else. But I'm not the kind of guy that sits back and lets this shit happen. I don't like hearing it happen to other people, but when it happens to me, I snap into action and I become the biggest asshole you ever want to meet. So, and in my business, that's a badge of honor. So, like I said, these guys are eager to make my family happy and me, and I'm gonna let them. And like I said, I'm gonna keep on making these videos. When I get this truck back, we're gonna go back over it again. Mark my words. We're gonna go back over it again. We're gonna make sure it's all right. If it's not right, I'm gonna start posting more videos. You know, it's a quality control thing. It's also a safety issue. You know, like this stuff underneath the camper that's not welded, you know, that's a safety issue. And I deal with safety all day long. So I'm eager to find out how this all turns out. And like I said, we're going to keep posting these videos, hoping to make everybody a better employee, better manager, better line manager, better general manager. Um, that's my opinion. That's how I feel. This is the experience. This is what we're going through. I'm still not taking shit back to General RV. I wouldn't let them fix my bread box, you know, that I put bread in. So I'm taking them right off the list. I've heard more stories about General RV in the past couple of weeks than I care to think about. They just have problems. Not only the one in Harrisburg, there's one in Florida that has problems. They're all over the place. So I don't recommend General RV at all. Let's see what happens with the Entrada. Hey, maybe I'll see you out at the RV shop. Who knows? Have a good night.